With 8 Broadway shows to his credit, Rob McClure is one of the theater world's brightest new stars. His latest, headlining the stage adaptation of the Robin Williams film triumph, Mrs. Doubtfire, offers his showiest role yet. For this month's Broadway.com cover story, McClure offered a glimpse of his loving home life 100 miles southwest of the lights of the Stephen Sondheim Theater in historic Philadelphia. Mrs. Doubtfire. This is a big title. People know Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm sure people like on the subway and people in your family.
It's the easiest explanation of the show.
Right.
What are you doing, Mrs. Doubtfire? Oh! Like there's no, like it's about a thing. No, they know.
Right, they know what thing it's about. Yeah, they get it. People do love this movie and they love this story.
Sacred.
How do you explain the appeal of the story for today's audiences?
At its core, it's a family drama wrapped in a comedy. My earliest memory of it is all of my friends who were from divorced households saying like, that was the first movie that wasn't Parent Trap. That wasn't saying that the happy ending is me finding a way to get my parents back together. It was the first movie that was saying like, maybe you're all better for the divorce and you're gonna be okay and you can redefine what family means. And that was huge then. But we also in the show have further expanded that definition of family for a 2020 world.
We can't talk about Mrs. Doubtfire without talking about Robin Williams.
Come on, legendary. Oh God.
Did that scare you at all coming into this project?
Of course it did. First of all, it was an honor to take a swing at it. I feel like my first responsibility is to let the audience know that I'm gonna take care of the character they love. Those first few minutes, the first time you hear the Scottish brogue, the first time that the door opens and Mrs. Doubtfire's standing there, it's important to me to let the audience know that that character is in safe hands and the hands of someone who is as big a fan as they are of the thing.
You are a Broadway actor who makes their home in Philadelphia. You have a family there. Let's talk a little bit about why that's important to you and how you balance this tale of two cities.
Yeah, my wife is an actress and we met doing a show in the Philly theater community. She sort of introduced me to the world down there and I sort of fell in love with the city, seeing it through her eyes. I just started to realize that like I can make the rules of my life.
What is your life like there?
We bought a house in 2009 and it was like a beautiful Philadelphia row home that was crumbling. And Maggie and I decided we're just gonna like, with the help of my dad and my high school woodshop teacher, who was the best man at my wedding, long story, we like one room at a time did it. We tore out the old lath plaster and sheetrocked and it took like 10 years room by room and we finished it like when you guys knocked on the door to come see the house.
You also have a Vespa. You ride around Philly.
Vespa,
on a
which
Vespa?
yeah, because it's free to park at the train station. Until they see this and then start charging. But it's no, it's a great way to get around the city. I feel like I'm on a motorcycle, and then I see a picture of me on it and go, "You're not on a motorcycle," but it feels cool.
Christmas 2018, Sadie
came
into your life, your daughter. What has it been like becoming a father?
I have like existential dilemmas daily. Like looking at this child who, you know, you don't realize how much every move you make is shaping this person. Nothing will refocus your priorities, you know. All of a sudden it's just like, you have a great reason to say no. You know what I mean? No, I have to go. And my daughter's at home. No, I'm sorry. Like all of a sudden saying no, which is impossible for years, is the easiest thing in the world.
You have developed an amazing Broadway career since Chaplin. Chaplin was a huge breakout moment for you, Tony nomination, that incredible performance. This is 8 shows now. What is it like looking at that and thinking about that kid in New Jersey who was just obsessed with all things Broadway?
I don't feel like I'm not that kid anymore. I don't feel any different than I did in high school. It's an awesome thing to every now and then catch glimpses of myself through someone else's eyes, because you go like, oh my God, wait, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing that I so hoped I would do.
When you look ahead 30, 40 years, can you ever do that? Can you ever think that way and think about what you would want career-wise?
Yeah. Here's what the game I actually play. Is Maggie and I pretend that we're like grandparents to say these kids. those kids see us as like senile old actors who had, and we always tell these stories of like, your grandmother and I toured the country in a Tony-winning puppet sex show. And it's like, Grandpa's talking about the puppet sex show again. No, he did. Your grandmother played Lucy the Slut in a Tony Award-winning puppet. Grandpa, please. My friends are coming over and Grandpa's gonna talk about the puppet sex show again. Like, that's where I see myself in 40 years. I dressed up as Euphrosyne Doubtfire, an elderly Scottish woman, 8 times a week on the Broadway. Grandpa. No, you didn't, Grandpa. Yes, I did. Go to Lincoln Center. There's a video. They wouldn't believe me.
But I can't wait to meet that crazy old guy.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I so want to be a character actor who comes in, knocks some batty old character out of the park. I look forward to it. May I be so lucky.